Okay, hey everybody, welcome. How you doing? Okay, well, a long time ago, my grandpa made up this game, and what I like to call it is drunken darts. And what he would do is he'd hold a dartboard over his head and he'd run around screaming, "Hey, try to make a bullseye. Hey you bartender, you want to make a bullseye? Hey, drunk guy peeing in the corner, you want to make a bullseye? Yeah. It's a fun game, dangerous but fun. I miss my grandpa. Very sad. Okay, anyway, a while ago, me and my sister were playing this game, and what we were just doing is we were just throwing stuff at each other, and it was pretty fun until my sister got hurt, and that teaches you a lesson. Every game is fun until someone gets hurt. You can even ask my grandma, she's still in mourning. Anyway, back to the story. My sister, we were throwing stuff at each other, and I accidentally took her Barbie, and I chucked it at her, and she dodged it, and it hit the wall. And she's like, "Oh no, you broke my Barbie." And I'm like, "No, I didn't. Not yet." And I swung it around, and its head flew off and hit the wall. And she's like, "Oh no, you really did break my Barbie." And I'm like, "Oh no, this isn't a broken Barbie, it's a new handicap Barbie from Mattel. It comes with bandages, gauze, crutches, wheelchair, stretcher, handicapped accessible dream house, a handicap tag for a pink Corvette so she can park at the good spaces at Walmart, and the best thing of all, lifetime health insurance." She's like, "Woohoo! Can you handicap My Little Pony?" Okay, so anyway, again, about my sister. Me and my sister and my dad, we were in this Halloween store once, okay? And we were looking for a costume for her. And I just saw my dad go off for a minute, and I didn't know where he was until I saw him behind the shelf, and I'm like, okay, who cares? I'm not with my dad, that's good. So I just kept going off, and finally he jumped out and scared the crap out of my little sister. She started running out of the store screaming, "Why is this happening to me?" You know, you're probably wondering why she was screaming and crying. It's because my dad had a George W. Bush mask on. For any of you might have nightmares tonight because of that. Please don't. Okay, who likes to annoy people in here? Anyone? Yeah. You look really annoying. So do you. You too. Okay, anyway, so if you ever want to, here's some tips on how to do it. In an elevator, you can lick gummy bears and stick them to things. You can play patty cake with the elevator door. You can challenge people to games of hide and go seek. You can take a bite of a sandwich and say, "Want to see what's in my mouth?" How about in like a fast food drive-through window? You can go up, and when the voice comes on the intercom, you can say, "Hello, I'm not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep." Beep. Or you can order confusing things like, "I'd like a large orange Coke with a small medium fries, please." In the pool, you can smack strangers repeatedly with your wet towel. Or you can play Marco Polo by yourself. How about at Target? You can walk about 2 inches in front of a moving cart and say, "It's gonna get me!" You can hide in the ball section, and when people walk by, you can jump out, throw a ball at them, and say, "Pikachu, I choose you!" You can walk around with a cart full of matches and gasoline and smile at people. You can go into the dressing room and scream, "We're out of toilet paper in here. Hello?" And finally, last but not least, a funeral. You can punch the dead body and say, "It hit me first." And that's all I have. All right, folks.